Assalamu alaikum. In today's video, we will talk about food changes before and during Ramadan to have a smooth transition without headaches or feeling low and fully energized and motivated. This series is presented to you in collaboration with AFFIN Bank. In the first video, we had said that fasting has an impact on our hormonal profile as increasing, for example, the release of growth hormones, which helps with the tissue repair and even creation of new neurons. Fasting also affects other hormones. Today, our key hormone is insulin. During the fasting period, there is no insulin release, which gives our body, including the pancreas and insulin receptors on the cells, a break to recover and regenerate. We want to use this in our favor to lose fat and reverse metabolic syndrome and diabetes. Here's what you need to do a few days prior to Ramadan. No fried food. Nothing makes you fatter and unhealthier than fried food. Reduce carbohydrates to less than 50 grams a day, and this will help the body to consume its own fat and get much more energy throughout the day. Increase protein consumption of healthy meats, eggs, fish, and dairy products if you tolerate them. Use only healthy fats such as avocado, nuts, butter, fish oil, olives, and olive oil. Increase your intake of vegetables. Take as many as you want with no limitation. Exception, however, is cooked beetroots and carrots. Slowly decrease stimulants consumption such as coffee and green tea. Ideally, at the start of Ramadan, you don't consume any stimulants. Increase hydration with mineral water and avoid distilled water. Those are empty in minerals and will steal your minerals from you. Decrease the overall calorie intake by, for example, skipping the lunch, but have a nice early breakfast. Use protein and healthy fats without carbs in the morning with leafy greens, or, for example, also trying the meat and nuts breakfast. It will give you an amazing energy and you will not feel the need for lunch. I often forget lunch when I take the meat and nuts breakfast. Try it, you will be amazed. But it has to have no carbs, so no rice, otherwise it will not work. You will feel soon hungry again. If you follow this, you will be in ketosis, which means your body is starting creating ketones out of fats as carbs are missing, and you will be prepared for Ramadan. Ketones will provide you with more continuous energy for many more hours than carbohydrates do. During Ramadan, we have to maintain ketosis, and nothing reduces our energy levels other than fasting during the day and consuming carbs in the evening. This switching from ketosis to carb use in the evening is very draining and will keep your energy levels short day and night and is very unhealthy to your body. Also during Ramadan, nutrition is not as important. As we said in the first video, the body uses its fat for energy and unhealthy cells to produce building blocks for new, healthier cells. The focus will therefore be on hydration, not as much on nutrition. Remember the rule from the hadith: 1/3 for food, 1/3 for water, and 1/3 for air, about the stomach volume. We don't want to overfeed and end up having even more weight at the end of Ramadan than before. Here is what you need to do during Ramadan. Stay away from fried food and carbs. And the exception are the 3 dates for iftar. Focus on hydration rather than nutrition during the feeding window. Even if you are in ketosis, you will feel sluggish the day after if you are not hydrated properly. Get as much mineral water as you can. Have a very light meal for iftar, ideally fish or chicken with some vegetables and healthy fats. Right before Isha prayer and Taraweeh, have a good meal. Start with a big salad to ease digestion. Here you can use either white meals or lean cuts of red meat. Have a good amount of vegetables. For suhoor, ideally use the meat and nuts breakfast without carbs. The meat will give your brain drive and the nuts will give your brain speed. For better digestion, avoid drinking water during meals. Water will dilute your stomach acids and the digestion will take longer. If you, by the way, are really lean, so under 10% body fat for male and under 15 for females, then you can handle more carbs than the average population. If so, feel free to have relatively more carbs, especially if you are working out during Ramadan. Don't forget to reduce fat intake around the carb meal. In case of questions or comments, you can reach to me anytime under riad.hashim@gmail.com or visit my website phpstrengthclinic.com to learn more. This series is based on my upcoming book, Stress Less, Sleep Better, The Busy Professional's Guide to Mastering Sleep and Achieving Perfect Sleep in 3 weeks. Inshallah, very soon available on Amazon, Kindle and major bookstores as Kinokuniya. So I hope you have enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for this special Ramadan series and see you in the next episode. We will discuss the best way to manage stress and sleep for better health and higher energy levels. Stay strong.